Hello dear, welcome to English Needs channel. In this video, you find the summary of the poem The Old Playhouse written by Kamla Das. And this summary is prepared by Vijayendra Kshatriya. In the poem The Old House, the speaker is a woman who is frustrated by the male-dominated society that undermines the woman's interest and freedom. Men exploit the women sexually, physically, and emotionally. According to men, a woman is meant to serve the men and fulfill their needs as a mother, as a daughter, and as a wife. A man considers his wife as his servant. He thinks it is her duty to care for him and give him sexual pleasure whenever he wants. A woman is not considered as an individual having her own feelings and emotions. She is just a puppet in a man's hands. This poem is an outburst of a woman who feels suffocated in the male-dominated society. The first word of the poem, you, and it refers to the husband of the speaker. She compares her to a swallow, a bird in the captivity of a man called husband. The husband wants to tame her to act according to his wish. He wants her to forget her past life and adopt to the new life as a wife. He thinks that he has created a beautiful life for her that is full of love and affection. But for her, that life is fake. What the man says love is only a lust. Their life is filled with his strong ego and domination. Her freedom and interests are cornered. The man thinks about only his needs, and his wife's duty is to fulfill all his needs and desires. The woman says that she married a man not to know him, but to know or explore herself as a woman and a mother. But he forced her to know him and never allowed her to explore her. He tamed her to act according to his will and wish. He is the embodiment of patriarchal society. The poet candidly accuses her husband of exploiting her sexually. He enjoys the pleasure of her response to his sexual moves. He fills her mouth with his saliva while kissing her hard. He is so selfish that he doesn't bother to know how she feels. She further says that he gets into her private parts and pours his sweat, saliva, and semen into her body. She says she cannot enjoy the sex with her husband because there is no love. It is only lust. There is no sharing but only ego and domination. She feels hurt. He then tries to soothe her by applying a balm of his sweet, bitter juices of his body. The speaker then complains that her husband has tamed her to do household chores that are meant to care him, like giving him meals, tea, medicines, all in time. He terms it as a holy duty of a wife. It is clear that it is domination. As the room filled with the smell of the breath of male suffocates, so is her life filled with the male domination that suffocates her. She further complains that all the joys of singing and dancing have come to an end. Now, her life is a dark playhouse. No activity, no creativity, and no enjoyment. She says men give dangerous doses of love. As the love of Narcissus was an illusion and destructive, so is her life. Both the woman and the narcissist have to come out of their fake love life in order to get freedom. Under his harsh treatment, she cringes with fear. She has become his slave under the influence of his fake love. She has lost her capacity for thinking and reasoning. She gives incoherent replies to his questions. Her mind is numb now. She further says that her needs, desires have vanished like the dry leaves burned to ashes. She accuses her husband of creating a fake nice life. She also accuses him of not sharing his inner feelings with her. There is no sharing and caring between the wife and husband. No real love and affection. It is only male domination.